Good morning, good morning, good morning, world. This is the Glades Garden Girl. I am here in my backyard garden. I haven't been out here for a while. I honestly do not know where to start this morning because I'm so embarrassed of myself. Everything has overgrown, guys. Look. So, before I give the garden a little TLC this morning, just wanted you guys to see how it is looking right now. So, it's like I'm doing a before and after shot. So this is what it actually looks like. I have my scallion up there. I just moved them recently, and I have these empty pots under here. I have this mint. I have three different type of mints. I don't even know their real names, but I'm going to find out. So I have this one, I have this one, and I have this one right here. And honestly, guys, I don't know if this is a pepper plant. It looks like a pepper plant. It is so big and beautiful. I saw these coming up and I just left them there. And I am not going to bother them. I want to see what it is. I think it's a pepper plant. It looks like pepper. And I have some thyme in here, which has been overtaken by my 10 o'clock flowers. And this weed here is called Mile a Minute. I have to be very careful when I'm weeding it out because I do not want great stuff to come out with it. I'm definitely going to move my thyme today. And I also have some ginger in here. I have a little bit here, and I think I have some over here as well. All right, so my wheelbarrow is still here, and in this box I have some kitchen scraps that I'm supposed to throw in an area where I was trying to do compost. I have some yams. Oh my God, and the hair that is coming up from God knows when. I have some sweet potatoes in there. Most of the stuff that I actually use in my garden is under this table, and I also have some in a washing machine that I used for storage in here. So I try to improvise, guys. I do not just throw out stuff like that. I try to, use what I have. Yeah, in a lot of ways. And this is my my growing table, guys. Look at all these pots. Oh my God, they're full of weeds. I am embarrassed. I am really embarrassed. This area, I did not expect the tomatoes to overgrow this much. But I guess I learned a lot from these tomatoes that next time I should plant them in an area maybe closer to the fencing. Right here where these pots are, I believe they will do much better here. So now you guys can see that these tomatoes, they have all dried up. I still have some peppers. Guys, this is how my garden currently looks. It really deserves TLC. But amidst everything, guys, I am still getting bananas because if you can see, this hand is almost completed because I've been giving it away and cooking some from it. And I have this bunch that is still getting ready. Yes, almost ready to be eaten. And this area was actually my favorite area in the garden. Look at it now. It's all full of bush and weeds. I can hardly identify what is in this area. Oh my God, guys. I'm ashamed of myself. A mile a minute is about to take over my, excuse me, this thing that I planted for my cucumbers. I don't know where the cucumbers went. We have another bunch of bananas in here. I'm not sure if my husband saw this one, but yes, we have this bunch of banana. And there are some peppers in here. As I said, I cannot identify anything, so I am going to try my best to give a thorough TLC today. And I am grateful for the marigolds that is still standing out, standing tall and strong in spite of trying to give the garden a little beautification. They are still beautiful. And guys, in spite of everything that is happening, this lemon plant that I planted from seed, it is getting so big and I am proud of it. Even though I haven't paid it any mind, I am so proud of it. In this area right here, I started to do some composting. I still have some applesauce and stuff to be thrown out in the ground. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff all over. I'm not gonna have like one particular place where I compost. So I'm just gonna throw it wherever I see good soil. I'm just gonna throw it there and see what is going to happen. In this area I had my Swiss chard, I believed. Oh my God. This is the only evidence I have that Swiss chard was planted here. That is the only evidence. So guys, as I said, I am embarrassed of myself and I'm going to try my best to see what I can do. My pawpaw plant, it has been giving me a lot of pawpaws, and as you can see guys, a lot of them has ripened and still on the tree. I haven't been eaten because of neglect. And this was a cherry tomato plant. I recently picked a few from it. I might just pull this out today and utilize the pots to plant something else in. In this area I also have some pigeon peas and some sweet peppers. But again, as I say, everything is being overgrown by weeds and all sort of stuff. So I might be doing some rearrangement in the garden today, just as I do in the house. A few days ago, these two basil plants were looking great. Now they're flipped and flopped. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Not doing great. Wild callaloo, if I was taking care of them, they could have been eaten. This looks like corn, but I'm pretty sure it's not corn, even though I had some corn in here. Maybe it's just weed. And guys, yesterday I did had some string beans from this plant right here and this one over here. So even though I wasn't even paying much attention, some stuff out here was still giving me fruit. And over here, I remembered before going on summer break, I planted some beets. I guess this was not the best place for them. Everything has dried up. I cannot see anything that say beets were planted here. I can't see. All I know that I transplanted some tomato plants, and I got a few tomatoes from it, and nothing is there anymore. And this sweet potato is growing up on the fence now. I'm just gonna let it be. It's running there. And I have pigeon peas, my bananas. Oh my God, even though it's over a year, but bananas normally take a year to grow to maturity. So I have this hand shooting here, and I believe I saw a few more. Huh. Yeah. And we were taken by surprise last week because we didn't even see this one over our neighbor's fence. So this one is almost ready. And I think I saw another one, yes. This one too. Yeah. So these are some of the plants that doesn't really need like any attention after you plant them. You just plant them, leave them, and they'll just do their thing. I now have akis opening. Open ackee. I've already eaten ackee like 2 times from this tree this week. So see, we have ackees opening. We have a lot of ackees, guys. Oh my God. My coconut plant. I guess the last time you guys saw my backyard, this coconut plant wasn't so big. I mean, everything is growing, but I wasn't paying much attention. So now my sweet potato patch is growing again. I am extremely grateful because those sweet potatoes I got are very yummy. The sugar cane, I tried to move the sugar cane from this area to relocate it somewhere else. Was not successful, so I'm just gonna let it be. And this is my avocado tree that's coming up. And I have more bananas, guys. So guys, you see the thing with bananas, once you plant one banana for the rest of your life, you will always have bananas. You can never be hungry. So if you're somebody that loves to eat banana, try and get a sucker from somebody. If you're, hey guys, because as they always say, you know, when somebody asks you for a fish, you don't just give them a fish. You teach them about a fish, and don't just give them a fish that they'll keep coming every day. So instead of me giving you a hand of banana, I can actually give you a plant. And I think I'm doing pretty well with these bananas. Oh my God. They are, I mean, it's a lot of bananas. I am very, 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 very proud of myself because I planted all of these. Yes, I did. I also have another lemon plant that has been struggling. I relocated it over here. See guys, it's right here. It's still struggling. I actually planted it the same time with the other one that I showed you over there. That one is doing great, but this one is taking some time. And this is my Nesberry tree. We bought the property with this. So I just have one more banana plant, guys, to show you, and then I will start doing my little cleaning. I haven't even planted my sorrel as yet. I don't know where I'm going to plant them, but this is another banana that we have shooting. And over here we have been throwing a lot of kitchen scraps and grass cuttings and stuff, so that when we're ready we can just come and grab some stuff and throw it at the root of our plant. And guys, this is my rosemary. It has gotten so big, and I believe this is an avocado plant. I don't know what kind of mint or thyme this is. I got it from a family friend. And of course I have my barrels of water for reserve rainwater. This barrel has broken the pallet that it's standing on. And I have some more pigeon peas around here, guys. I try to utilize most of the space that I have around the edging, but as I said, it needs some TLC. So to God be the glory. Great things he has done. I guess this is part one. This is just a little review excuse me, of how the garden is looking right now, and I will see you after I finish cleaning. But before I go, guys, these are some sweet peppers that I planted. I'm going to do a research because I don't know what happened to the sweet peppers. I believe I had them in the thing that I planted them in too long. So when I planted them, it seems as if they are taking a little time to get to the right height that they're supposed to be to start giving me some peppers. And I am going to give this area a thorough cleaning, and as I said, I will be rearranging some stuff. This coconut plant also is doing exceptionally well, not to mention this pigeon pea. Oh my God, this was one of the first plant that I planted about 2 years ago when I started my garden. And this lemongrass finally is a success. I got it from a church sister of mine, Sister Dorothy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Just want to let you know that you do not need any permission to come and get your lemongrass whenever it's needed. All right, just walk right in, just send me a text and say, hey, I'm coming. And I can see some beautiful this is a butterfly, and that's I just saw that rooster on the fence. Just flew off, and there are some more roosters in my neighbor's yard. And these chickens normally just walk in the mornings and just do their thing in my garden, scratch out my stuff as if they own this place. So there we go, guys. This is the side of the house. I planted some Joseph oat there. I thought they had all died, but they're coming back together. So I just have to do what I have to do today to get stuff in order.